And here we are again. Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And...
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case.
Oh god. Thought those were bananas.
Anyways, this is it, sir. An ugly Pikachu glove with the red cheek. It's rather yellow, isn't it?
Baseball glove. A birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made. A really big fan of Pikachu. Baseball glove added to the court record.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. To murder him with it.
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if it's true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Writing on the ground.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped underneath the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. What? From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Cross-examination, writing on the ground. Alright, save real quick. There we go. Alright. And yeah. Alright, yeah, we're getting it.
We first looked into the handwriting.
But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in sand?
This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good. I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Agreed, Your Honor. So, what was the result of the investigation?
Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting.
Well, there you have it. So, in the end, you couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. I've never heard of that before.
Me neither. Nor I. I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir.
Okay, so I made it up. Anyway. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger.
Did you? Or did you check his ring finger? His pointer finger?
You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces?
Don't tell me. It bothers you.
And every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
Like how he was like faced away from Phoenix. In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct?
Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in sand. And the results? We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. His finger.
What does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger.
Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail. I guess he's right.
There's more. There are also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground.
Scratches on his skin.
Yup. You can see them. You can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there.
That is incredible.
It sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass. Like a really strong one. Really, really strong one. We weren't able to do it in the sun because otherwise it'd like do the weird like ray beam thing. Light beam? You know what I mean. I tried making a joke. It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is.
From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote his name with his right hand.
Are you absolutely sure?
No. I believe in the power of science.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with? Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? The present? What about it? Yeah, that makes sense. First we looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. That's like the... I don't like that statement at all. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There's also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Let me check the glove, which is right-handed. But now the question is, which, well, the question is, which save file am I writing over? Secondly, which statement does the game want me to contradict? Because this says right hand, right? And we know that the glove is for right-handed. So scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. Whether there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail, that could be another point of contention. Could confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Is this important or not? Because I feel like the game is urging me to use the baseball glove as a point of contention. So, yeah, this doesn't matter. It's this statement, this statement, this statement, and this statement. I think let's try presenting evidence for that one first. Present. Okay, we did it. Got it in one go. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. You're gonna want to see this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but looks like Pikachu. It's really yellow, and that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
Huh? Is the cute rosy red cheek of Pikachu on it too?
There's another reason why it's special.
And what will that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed?
Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
Well, no.
So, Detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
Oh man, that's easy. Our victim was ambidextrous.
Fuck.
Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Wait a second.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah.
I object. Ugh, man. It's so hard trying to say that the victim could have been ambidextrous.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
Oh, come on, Judge. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order, order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. And that means Maggie is...
No, it's not possible.
Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No. All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Phew, feels like I can breathe again.
Oh, wait, new evidence. Clearly her at the scene of the crime. It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Ah, well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really, really good. That's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Beer... Oh.
No, not yet. Oh. Please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? You have a second witness? And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. Good thing I was saving this until the last moment. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Order, order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. Go find out what the monkey bars are all about. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Smack. To be continued. But we're going to continue for like 5 more minutes, though. Yes, save my progress, even though I think you just did. And that one. September 8th, 11:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. I did pretty good, right? Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. Whoa. No. I'll just... Look, if I need a shock in my system, I've got a toaster and a bathtub. I think I'll pass on this one. Come on, I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Like how I tackled my boyfriend off the... Anyways. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Don't give me... I used the concussion to fix this concussion. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Ow! Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. P. Wright? More like P.U. Haha. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back. Maybe it'll help. This is a business card? I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. Oh my god. Yeah, I bet. Oh, the sparkling in your eyes. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. There are some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. It's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up and tell me then. It might be very important. Okay, Roger. That's not my name, it's Phoenix. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. Oh. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Maggie. Oh, she has that blue badge shirt on. That's pretty... I love it. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where is the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Isn't that phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... Ah, you were here all along! Oh my god. Hi, Mia. Mamma mia. You're so mean. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Heck, now who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. Salute. And a good morning to you, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive, super important evidence! Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Thanks. What the heck is this, a list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in? There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Names list. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artist's groups? Group? Anyways, names list added to the court record. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? We'll find out that and more next time on Hooky Hour. See you later, bye!